What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my Miniverse. Today, I thought we could spend a little time getting ready for our mini babies. I've got an idea for a bottle. Let's try it out. For this project, we're going to use a glue stick, a glue gun, clear tape, a paper clip so we can make a quick drying rack, paint, and our printable from our blog. We're going to need the milk for the bottles, which looks a little green. I need to go fix that. What about this? I don't know, it might be too dark. I'm moving on. When printing our printables, make sure it matches the scale so you can get the right size. This line should be at 1 inch. I cut a strip of paper from the bottom that's a little under 1/4 of an inch. Cut a second strip that's slightly thinner. Cut out the milk for the bottle. I tried my best to trim off the outline. Cut a small piece of the glue stick. Take half of the wider strip and wrap it around the top, gluing along the way. Repeat with the second thinner strip, making 2 small levels. Paint it, including the glue on top. While waiting for it to dry, bend the paper clip so there is a part that is hanging in the air. Use the glue gun to add drips of hot glue and allow them to cool. Remove one and glue it to the top. Wrap and glue on the paper printable. Fill the bottom with more glue. Add clear tape to make a bottle of milk for the baby. We made the numbers and decorations different colors on the printable so we can make bottles with a little variety. And we can always seal the top with a little Mod Podge or clear nail polish for a shine. Keep in mind, the height of the bottle will vary depending on the width of your tape. Mine's about 3/4 inches. On our printable, we have a new inspired mini book titled What to Know When You Know You're Getting a Mini Baby. This is one of our quick books where the front cover can open, and there are words. If you find typos, remember this is a free printable. For the bulk of the pages, you can use craft foam, cardstock, or poster board. I'm gonna cut it out, and I usually use craft foam because it's really easy to cut and super fast. But today, we're gonna use layers of poster board. Glue the template on top. I'm using a glue stick to glue everything together. Cut it out and repeat until we get it how we want. This is 10 or 11 layers of poster board. I measure it to the spine. Yeah, that looks about right. I cut out the rest of the book, glue the template for the cover on recycled paperboard or poster board, and cut it out. Fold the printable cover on the lines. Glue in the paperboard or poster board between the lines. Fold over and glue down the tabs. Glue the stack of pages to the back and to the spine. Glue in the pages with words to have a mini book for the dolls to enjoy. If the dolls want to know if they're gonna get a mini silicone baby, we have a printable for an at-home test. This was a request in the comments on a recent video. I printed the printable on cardstock. However, if you don't have or want to use cardstock, you can always glue together sheets of paper. Cardstock just makes it a little easier. So let's cut out the box. Cutting on the outside line, fold on the lines, fold the tabs on the top and bottom down, take the tab on the side and glue it to the front. Fold in the smaller bottom tabs, then glue down the larger two. I use the end of my tweezers to press it down to make a small box, and the top just closes like that. It doesn't really want to stay though. So I included 2 on the printable so we can tape or glue one closed. But Toya, did you just make a mini that's an empty box? Yes I did. But remember, it's free. But we do have something to go inside. Just cut them out, glue them onto layers of leftover cardstock, and cut them out again. I use blue paint to add a little detail onto the side to make test to go inside. We have a total of 3. They all have different results. Well, this one's blank, this one has 1 line, and this one has 2 lines. On the side of the box, you can understand what the lines mean. Wow, y'all be asking for some stuff. I had space left on the printable, so I threw in a few ultrasound photos. These are printed on cardstock, so we just have to cut them out. I think I should make the words a little bigger. But after you cut them out, they're pretty much done. It's the same photo twice, so you have 1 to frame and 1 to scrapbook. Now that we've done all of this to get ready for our little silicone bundle of joy, it's time to meet the baby. From Zuru 5 Surprise, here is a My Mini Baby capsule. I bought this on Amazon. They have a 2-pack for $15.99, and I just keep checking to see when it's in stock. With the last one we opened, we were able to hear that there was a stroller inside when we shook it. To me, it sounded like the wheels moving around, but it doesn't sound like that now, so hopefully this is not the stroller. We've already seen the rocker or bouncer, the stroller, and the changing table, so I'm hoping we get the crib. Toya, will you just open it already? Okay, let's do this. I was trying to build some suspense. There are 2 layers that we have to open. I can never get these. Then open the capsule. There are 3 bags, a collector's guide showing all 12 to collect. There's a birth certificate where we can write our mini baby's name. Let's open the largest bag. Did we get the crib? Is this the crib? No. I think it's another changing table. Yep, here are the instructions. Let's quickly put it together. Open the next bag, where we find a yellow polka dot mat for the table, a yellow fuzzy blanket to wrap the baby in. There's a little cloud on the front, and it stays closed with Velcro. And we got a yellow plastic headband for the baby. And now, the My Mini Baby. Carefully open the bag to see the little baby. This one didn't come with a diaper, so we're just gonna wrap it up in the blanket and add the headband so we can introduce our newest addition. I think the mini babies are a great size for our 1/6 scale dolls. However, I think some of the furniture items are a little small for me. But I think they're super cute and a great price. And it's kind of fun to make things I don't normally make. So if you all have any more suggestions, let us know in the comments down below. Our printables are available on our blog, myfroggystuff.blogspot.com, to download for free. Thank you for joining us. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time.